You gotta live with it.
All this money, all this that, all this money, all this that. Working every day, I'm making me the best. Working every day, I'm making me the best.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Good man, how are you?
Good, good.
Good.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been like a week.
Like a week, bro.
Yeah,
And right now we're back here, back on the track, right?
back on track. That's fine.
That's great, bro. So, in today's podcast, I'm planning to ask about your early life, all the influences, like moving to Canada, career, like artistic styles, and all these processes. If you're okay
a
with
little
that.
dance, but yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, shoot,
That's
man.
great. Yeah,
I'm
because
open.
I'm sure that you have some followers that are interested about your life, and it's time to
I hope so.
yeah, it's time for you to answer for all to their questions.
I agree.
Right.
I agree. Okay.
So if you're ready, we can start now.
Okay, let's start, man. Yeah, I'm
Nice,
ready.
nice. So like it's gonna be 3 parts. Our podcast,
Okay.
our interview. First, we're gonna start about your early life, about your like all the influences you had to get into this industry, like everything.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's get it.
First question, like it's the most important question.
All right.
What sparked your interest in art, like yeah? What sparked you like? How did you start your interest in art?
In the art, like
Yeah.
in general.
In general.
Oh man, that's probably been a long time. Like since I was, wow. I guess since I was a kid, I was interested into mainly music. But to be honest with you, like I like the whole process of the creation, right? Like the writing, the working on the pictures, on the cover art, the video. I mean, you'll know about video creation. You know, it's also a lot of fun, and of course the sounding of the song. So art, I guess for me was since I started watching movies, as I like to read too. Since I was a kid, I was reading already some books, and I don't know. I guess I don't know, man. It's something that I was born with.
Yeah, it's something like-
attracted. I was just attracted
Yeah.
to the. I think it's the creation part, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's a
like-
lot of fun, you know.
Yeah, kinda.
It could be anything, you know. It could be
Exactly.
creating a song, creating a picture,
Could be even like
video.
right. It
I
could be
think-
even creating any kind of quotes for the life for the moment, right?
True. Yeah.
Anything, bro. Anything
Anything
is
that has
art.
like any.
Even the thing that we are sitting here
Yeah.
in 2025, in the beginning of 2025,
that's right,
that's an
that's right.
art, man.
Yeah, I
That's an
mean,
art,
we
bro.
have to thought about where we should go, how we're gonna shoot this, and we're just creating, making it happen. So
Exactly,
yes,
bro.
that's good.
Also, at what age did you begin like creating? At what age? Do you remember exact time or like
At what age? Like what exactly? Like into
like
music? into
yeah, like making music?
making music. It's not that old. Like I was into music for a long time. I listened to music since I was like around 14 years old. I used to listen to a lot of rock and metal songs. You know, the classic ones, Metallica, Guns N' Roses,
Yeah.
and all those popular bands. So I got into a rock band. Years old, I picked up the guitar and I started learning some chords, some songs, and eventually I started performing in small schools, in small gatherings.
schools?
Yeah,
How was that?
exactly.
Like, did you have a lot of fans?
I mean, I wouldn't say they were fans, but they were people who
But you
actually
enjoyed it,
enjoyed
yeah.
the performance. Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah.
And we enjoy doing that.
And you loved it.
Yeah, you love the experience,
Yeah.
you love the feeling.
Yeah, because sometimes when you try, like men try everything in their life,
Yeah,
and like they stick to the one that they really enjoy, right? Because
Sure.
we have tried a lot of jobs, a lot of
that is true.
stuff
That
in
is
our,
true.
and we didn't like it, and we are trying to find out. I'm trying to. Find
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
But I like creating videos, like making,
Right.
and hopefully we're gonna make a lot of videos together, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I myself, I tried a lot of sports. Like I was in soccer, swimming,
Oh, yeah,
basketball, like pretty much anything. I went to the gym, and
But it wasn't something like
I liked it,
Yeah.
but I didn't stick around.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
but when it comes to music, I went to a couple of courses, guitar courses, when I was like around 12, 14, around the same age. And I took it, I finished it, I forgot about it, and then I took another course again later on, and then I forgot about it, and then I took it again, and retook it again. So that's when I found out. Oh, okay, I noticed that I tried to teach music, and then a couple of years or months later, I come back, and I come back again, and I come back again. So why should I leave it in the first place? You know,
Yeah.
I'm always coming back. So
So did you receive any kind of training in Mexico, like doing this, like
training
in music industry?
in music.
Yeah.
Well, no, I took a couple of courses. I took one course for guitar, acoustic guitar. It just taught me like a couple chords on the guitar, so I can do some chord progressions. And then I went to music school for maybe like a couple of months max. And the only thing I learned there was the name of the notes and some scales on the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
That was about it. Everything else, YouTube, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else, YouTube and practicing and apps. You know, on the phone you can download like tabs. So there's a lot of apps to play, to learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
What kind of challenges did you face throughout this journey? You know,
Well,
because
you
it's
know-
also
Yeah,
it's
no,
hard, everybody
definitely.
knows that.
It's not an
Yeah.
easy
It's not an easy
lifestyle,
job.
man, or career to choose. I'm still facing challenges nowadays. And I think it requires a lot of work, man. Like pretty much, if you want to be
It does
successful
require
in
work.
anything,
It does
it requires a lot of work.
Yeah.
So you have to like it.
Bro,
you have
even
to
the
be
days,
passionate,
do you
right?
remember we were like sleeping only 3 hours working on the
Yeah,
project?
exactly,
Damn, bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really demanding. So
Oh, yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't like it, then you won't keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna give up at some
That's
point.
how
You're
it
gonna
is.
burn down, and then you'll
No pain, no gain, guys. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. No pain, no game, or just hustle, man. You just keep doing it, keep doing it. And another challenge, man, is that you don't see the results right away, and then you get demotivated, right? Because what am I doing wrong? People don't like my shit
Yeah.
or whatever. But you just gotta keep going, you know. You gotta
Exactly.
motivate yourself sometimes.
Exactly. So right now we're gonna move to the second part.
All right.
It's gonna be about like moving to Canada, building your career from zero. Cause right, when you migrate to a new country, of course you start from zero.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people do, right?
Yeah.
I was one of them. Like I moved here with absolutely no friends, no family, nothing, but just my luggage and some clothes. And well, like I was saying in the video before, like I lived with this Chilean lady
Oh, yeah,
for a
yeah.
couple of weeks, and then I moved out. I had to find my
Chilean
own place.
too? Chilean.
Sorry, girl.
Yeah. Nice.
But oh no, man! Like I don't regret anything. You know, even the hard times that you have to face. Like
Exactly.
now you look at him and it's like, oh god damn, how did I do it, man? You know,
Right, bro.
it's like crazy. You want to do one of those things nowadays that you're 26, 27. It's like, fuck that shit, man.
Actually, I saw some quote from some podcasts,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna ask you that question. Okay.
All right.
So there is two people in the cage, two different cages. One is in the light, one is in the like dark cage. One is in the light cage,
Right. Okay.
Which one do you think is going to live longer?
What? They're dead, eh?
No, they're alive.
They're alive.
But they're in the cage. One with the light, one without the light, in the darkness. Which one do you think is gonna live?
The one with the lie, I would say.
The one you feed, bro. The
What?
one you feed. The one you feed.
Oh, the one you feed.
That's same thing with our mindset. If we feed the light, the one in the light, we're gonna be
I
living in
see,
the
I
light,
see.
right? That's how it goes, man.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry.
How did
In Vancouver.
this thing impact your interest in art, in all this specific?
Like
moving
Canada?
to Canada, yeah.
A lot, man. A lot. Like moving to Canada, where I came from, we listen to a lot of rock and tropical songs, and very different things than what we listen to here. So when I was back home, I was making rock, metal, punk, those kind of genres, right? I was with my friends playing instruments. Here, people listen to a lot of you notice probably you listen to a lot of hip hop, R&B, pop, and EDM.
Yeah.
So I wanted to keep making music, and I didn't have my friends anymore. I didn't have a band anymore. So I was like, what can I do to keep making music to try to keep being an artist when I don't have my equipment, I don't have my friends, I don't know anybody. So I met a friend. I met a guy, and they just took me to a place where they do a lot of shows, hip hop shows, and I liked it. I remember I was listening to rap when I was a kid. I stopped listening to rap, and now that I'm back in Canada, I started listening to hip hop again, and I was like, okay, I would kind of like this thing. So at some point, I was just, you know what, I'm gonna start writing my own songs, and I started downloading beats from YouTube, writing songs on it, and trying to record myself until I get to know the studio and the stuff, and then it's way too long of a story. But yes, that's basically how I got into this genre, which is like hip hop or more like a West Coast type thing. Yeah, because of the scene in the city, the
Oh
music
yeah,
scene in
yeah.
Vancouver. That's
It's
what
different. Yeah,
most people
everybody's
do.
different.
Everybody's different, but
No,
they have some.
everywhere is different. Like they
Everywhere
do.
is different
Yeah.
for sure. But you know that specifically Vancouver, they have a lot of hip hop and EDM. I think EDM is a little bigger than hip hop still, but still a lot of hip hop and EDM. So yeah, I mean, I live
What
here.
was the like major project that you have done so far in here? One of your in Canada.
In Canada, AC Paul, man. I
AC
mean, when I
Paul.
was back in Mexico, AC Paul didn't exist,
Oh, yeah,
right? It was
yeah.
just my band name. And then AC
Bro,
Paul,
that's like that's turning point.
the turning point was in January 2023. January 2023.
Oh, so
Yeah,
like 2 years ago.
I was turning 25. I was 24. I was already thinking about making music. I had that idea when I was 24. I had 25. I had that idea, and then when I turned 25, I'm like, I'm just gonna start writing songs, right? And I know they were going to be shitty because they're all shitty at first. Well, most of them. And I wrote the songs, and then I remember I was sitting at my desk, man. This is something that probably not a lot of people know. But I was just sitting at my desk
Yeah.
writing songs, listening to the beat and stuff. And then I said, I need a name, bro. I need a name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, I need a fucking artist name. I like my name, right?
Oh,
I like
yeah.
Paul. I like Paul, man. I wanted at some point just wanted to be like
Yeah.
Paul. It's like it's too simple, you know.
It's simple.
But at
Yeah.
this hours, yeah, it's too simple. It's like Paul is like it's too simple. And then I look at the I don't know what you call this that you have on the wall, like the power machine, the thing that controls the whole power in the
Oh,
house. And then I remember that
It was saying AC.
it was not saying AC, but I at that point because I saw that I thought about ACDC,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is a band that I used to
Oh,
like
yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
And then I remember that they had the AC dash
Oh, yeah.
DC.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, kind of different, something that I like. And my last name is Alvarez Cordova, and it's A and C, and I'm just gonna put a dash in between. And if they can do it, why can I? Right?
Yeah.
So fucking A C and then Paul. So
Right,
there
right.
you go, man. That's how it came out.
That's-
You probably
that's
didn't know that
ridiculous.
either. You didn't know.
I didn't know about it, man.
Yeah, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember that afternoon, man. Sitting on.
Thanks for the podcast, for the interview. I know now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I think third part we should leave it outside. We're gonna be shooting
All
outside.
right, yeah, for sure. I'm down.
So yeah, guys, stay with us. See ya.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're back for the third part, and I see it's here.
We're chilling.
So yeah, bro, third part is going to be about your future plans. About we haven't talked about your like styles yet, right? What kind of styles?
My
of
styles?
Music? Yeah, yeah. Like
Okay. Well, most of my songs are hip hop. You know, just because the influence that there is in Vancouver, there's a lot of rappers, there's a lot of MCs and stuff. And I like the music too, honestly. So most of my songs are hip hop, although I still have some R&B songs, and I'm working on some EDM songs as well. But for the main part, yes, they're still hip hop, and they're still gonna be hip hop for a while. Yeah. So
Nice.
that's the main style for sure.
you were also talking about that you're planning to do techno EDM. right?
Yes, yes, yes. This is something that I just really recently got into. So it all started because we started going to raves, and that's the music that they play
Yeah,
at the
yeah, that's
raves. There's a lot
damn,
of
that was crazy, right?
that was a good rave, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, for the ravers, we're coming, right?
Yeah, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Yeah, we're gonna make some techno songs, we're gonna make some EDM, and hopefully by I would say by the end of February, yeah, we should probably have our first techno song
Oh yeah.
already out. Right now,
So
we're
like
working
15
on that.
days left.
Yeah, because right now we're about to release the second album. So, I mean, that's in the 24th, by the way. I haven't said the date. This is the first time you guys hearing the date. So, on the 24th, we're releasing Cadena Perpetua, which is my second album, studio album. And then after that, we're going to start working on new projects. But Cadena Perpetua is still hip hop and still, yeah, a lot of rap and West Coast sound. Yeah, check it out. And like, honestly, it's going to be lit.
Nice, nice. So do you make your music your own, or some of them you buy, or some of them you do?
Oh, it's a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a producer. I'm still learning how to produce. I wish
How
I
about your
was.
lyrics, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's all mine. That's
Oh yeah,
all
of
mine.
course.
Yeah, I like writing. Hit me up, Drake. No, what was the question, man?
So yeah, you make your some of your
Oh
beats
yeah,
yourself.
it's a little bit of everything. So when I started writing, like the first beats, they were all from YouTube, and then I took those lyrics and I took them to the studio with shout out to Tapatio, where he made the mixing and mastering of the songs. And eventually, I kept doing the same thing. Like I kept on writing songs on YouTube beats, and then he will make the beats, and then we'll put them together, and then it will sound dope. Also, I work with other producers like Lil Say, like he's good too, really good. And he has a little different style to work. Like he will make the beat, and I will write the song on the spot. So it has to be a little more quick. But it turns out really good too. It's just a different vibe because you're like right on the spot, just how you're feeling right in the moment. You're writing the songs, and that's about it.
That's how it
Then
is,
you put
right?
it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about the country change? Are you planning to change the country to experience something new, to live in some kind of
I
in
mean,
other parts of the
I
world?
will like I will definitely want to. I want to travel. I do want to travel. I'm a little bit too lazy too. Like I don't like planning, scheduling, packing all the stuff, getting the tickets, waiting on the airport. Oh man, it's like
Waiting on
no,
a
fuck
plane?
that shit, man.
Nah, man, you always fly on the VIP, bro.
Oh man, we're not quite yet. We're not quite there yet. But
Yeah.
I mean, if I have VIP and I have my own jet, fuck yeah, why not?
How about LA? Are you planning to go there?
Bro, LA is on fire, man.
LA is on fire, literally, bro.
No, man, they're gonna cancel us for that, man. But definitely want to check it out. Like it's a fun city.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
similar to Vancouver. Some people say it's just like
Oh, really?
yeah, man. They said that Vancouver is the LA version of Canada, but every city is different.
Every city is different. Yeah. So one more last question.
Yes, sir.
What's your biggest dream? And you gotta look into the camera for this question. For the,
Okay,
for
let
this
me
answer.
let me think
Yeah.
my answer. Then. Let me think.
Of course. Huh?
Let's say I have a lot of dreams, right? I guess it's to make people connect with my music. So I want them not just to enjoy the rhythm or listen to the lyrics, but like actually feel the feeling, because each song has like a feeling. So I think that's my biggest dream so far. Let's go.
Right. So your last words to your followers, to your listeners, to everyone who's watching you right now.
My last word is to whatever you're going through, just keep going, man.
Just
Don't
keep
look
going.
back. Don't
Solid,
look
bro.
back. It could be good. It could just keep going. Keep fucking going. That's about it, man.
Let's see, Paul. Vancouver, 2025, January 14th.
This is our year, man.
This is our year.
You gotta live with it.
All this money